Hey guys, Ghostwish here, and I'd like to say I am super sorry for not being around lately. Uh, High school, along with everything else, is a big pain in the butt. I hope many of you can understand, those who have been and those who are still in high school. Today I'm going to read to you guys. This is something that I found a really long time ago before, like the very first time I had internet. This was something I came across, and it's great. As you can see right here, there is 67 chapters. It's called Rules for Not Getting Squished. And this is a Transformers fan fiction about what someone should not do in the base near the Autobots or in battle with the Decepticons. And I'm planning on reading to you the first 10 rules. Stole the Spider does not own Transformers. And if anyone hears this and recognizes a rule from maybe a friend or as their own rule that maybe they've written in a similar fanfic, Stole the Spider says in her own thing that she is very sorry if your rule had gotten into her fanfic. These ideas just popped into her head and she put them down. She didn't even look to see if anyone had the exact same one. So if you recognize your own, credit goes to you guys. So anyways, here is the first 5 set of rules. Rule 1. Do not eat sugar around any of the bots. As it says here, they will take it. She had 1 cookie. Ratchet saw me eating it and nearly had a spark attack, aka heart attack. He channeled Ironhide right away for backup. They both came running at me. Ratchet even went so far as to knock the cookie out of my hand with his trusty wrench. It must have taken a lot of free time and skill to knock 1 cookie out of my hand without even hitting me. Apps. Yeah. Don't introduce either set of twins to paintball. Makes me wonder which kind of twins she's talking about because there are multiple twins. As fun as it seems in the long run, paint and Autobots are not a good combination. Turns out the paint is insanely hard to remove from an alt mode, the car mode that they use. Who would have thought? And another thing, the twins tend to get a little trigger happy. Oh, great, little versions of Ironhide. I had to clean more than one alt form that day. Sorry. It's been a while since I've read this, everyone. Pirates of the Caribbean is banned from base. Parlay? Saying that to a Decepticon doesn't get you anything but a few confused looks. Saying it to Megatron will get you a bloodthirsty smile. And a couple more of his weapons pointed your way. No, thank you. Nobody move! I dropped my brain. This line makes Ratchet freak out a bit. He did medical scans on me for the next hour and a half while keeping me tied down in the med bay. Not fun at all. My peanut! Yeah, the bots don't understand the meaning of cravings. When hit by a sudden craving, don't growl at the surrounding bots for food. This tends to freak them out a bit. I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it? I recorded that song and played it over the intercom system for 2 days straight. I swear even Optimus's immense patience wore out. Ratchet looked ready to take a wrench to either me or the system. Bumblebee surprised me by humming the song after Ironhide finally succeeded in turning it off by shooting the system with both his cannons. Spoil sport. 4. Books are to be read, not to be used as weapons, even though some of them seem to be made for it. Take War and Peace, for example, or Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Those pointy edges can be quite damaging to a bot's optic or a human's eyeball. Ironhide would know. But that's what he gets for shutting off the Jar of Dirt song. Whipped cream is strictly for eating. As a prank, I snuck up on Ironhide while he was recharging. I made the rabid dog foam on his faceplate with whipped cream. He didn't notice it until he asked what everyone was snickering about. When he turned on me, cannons drawn, it dawned on me that the rabid foam was a good choice. Very fitting. That was only chapter 1. Now, on to the next chapter. Again, she does not own Transformers, and this is now, as you can see, 6 through 10. Here we go. Don't take Ironhide to a demolition derby. Oh, Lord. He seemed to enjoy it a little bit too much. I let him out of my sight for 1 minute. Now I have to try to explain to authorities how my truck barreled onto the demolition floor without a driver yelling, "Take this, you stinking Decepticons!" No less. Oh, wow. Do not bother the Autobots with homework questions. I severely detest high school. I swear the teachers are out to kill me with homework. Amen to that. This one question was being a serious AF to complete. I decided to utilize my resources and get help from the bots. Optimus was too busy with meetings and such. Ratchet was preoccupied trying to get everyone into their monthly checkup. Ironhide pointed his cannons at me. Bumblebee blared his radio so loud I couldn't hear myself think. Everyone else was either scouting on a mission or hiding. That led Skids and Mudflap. Oh, dear Lord. If anyone remembers them from the from the second movie, this girl is unbelievable. Pretty sure I'm not getting an A on this homework. I don't think so either, hun. Pets are not allowed on base. Oh, dear. I thought that the bots could use a new friend running around. Something smart, like a cat or a dog. Something that wouldn't get stepped on because it was too stupid to move out of the way. Ironhide nearly lost control and blew up the small retriever puppy that I bought. He still must be angry at dogs from his experience with Mojo and lubricants. Reference to the first movie. Great. Turns out I had to return the poor puppy. Less Ironhide blew him to pieces. Oh, don't blow up the puppy. Don't play with fire around the Autobots. Oh, dear. Being a pyromaniac tends to unnerve some bots. Cackling maniacally while torching targets in the weapons range doesn't help to ease their nerves. I'm not allowed to have matches anymore, let alone the personalized flamethrower that Wheeljack made for me. He seems to like supplying me with weapons and tools for my crazy half-baked and totally random plans. Screamo music is to be restricted. I downloaded a couple of albums for V. I wanted him to expand his musical horizons. For the next few days, all Bumblebee played was Slipknot and other varieties of regular and hardcore screamo. Barely anyone could understand him, and when he used the radio to talk, Sam was coming at me with a baseball bat. Well, that is so far the 10. I looked up and saw that they had around 313 rules, I believe. It's been a while since I looked. So if you guys want to know the other rules for not to get squished, just hit me up on the comments. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and I will howl at you all later. Bye-bye!